Are you ready to get out on the water and catch some of those Florida fish?
Holy cow.
First, you're gonna need one of these. In this video, I'm going to cover 4 simple and easy ways for you to get your Florida fishing license, including online and face-to-face options. The body that provides fishing licenses in Florida is the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, or the FWC for short. FWC offers several different varieties of licenses depending on your fishing preferences. So let's explore these options while we go through the process. Starting with using the FWC app. Download and install the FWC app on your phone. Just search Florida Fish and Wildlife. It looks like this. Next, you just need to tap on Purchase a License, and then here you're either going to have to create or log into your account. If you're a new user, you'll need to create an account. Provide the required information, including your email address and a password. Now, if you've ever made an account on the GoOutdoorsFlorida.com website, you can log into this app using the exact same credentials. Now it's time to review and select the type of license that will suit you best. You'll need to consider the duration and type of fishing you will be doing. And it's important to note that that rule that says that you only need a license if you're between the ages of 16 to 65 only applies to Florida residents. So if you're a visitor from out of state, even if you're over 65, you still need a license. And on that note, in Florida, a license is required to attempt to take a fish. That means that even if you're doing catch or release, even if you are just there assisting and helping somebody else catch a fish, you are still going to need a license. If you're feeling confused about which license is best for you, just go to the License and Permit Information System portal on the FWC website. You can use the search feature to help you narrow down your options and get all the information on the different licenses and their exemptions. And if you're a Florida resident, definitely be sure to check out the Gold Sportsman package. It includes saltwater fishing, freshwater fishing, and hunting privileges, and they are currently being sold at a 50% discount as part of the Great Outdoors Initiative. And this is going to end on January 13th of 2024. All right, and back to the task at hand. Now, after selecting your desired license, you just add it to your card. Review your order and ensure everything is correct, including your license type, duration, and all of the associated fees. And here's where you're going to have the options for add-ons like donations or getting a physical copy of your card. After you make your payment, you're going to receive a digital copy of your fishing license. Now it will be easily accessible on your app. I prefer using the app because having my license on here just gives me one less thing to carry when I'm going out for the day. And on top of that, I use multiple features on the app, so having everything in one place just makes my life easier. And if you aren't into doing things using apps, you can always use the website. Be sure to go to the official website, which is what you can see here on the screen. So the process is exactly the same as the app, it just looks a little different, and you are going to do it on your computer instead of your phone. Go to GoOutdoorsFlorida.com, click on Get Started or Buy a License, follow the prompts to verify your residency, provide your information, and select your license type. Make your payment using a credit or debit card, and then once completed, you're going to receive a digital copy of your license, which you can either print or store on whatever device you want. Now, if you're not into doing things online, you can also always get your fishing license in person. First, you can visit your local tax collector's offices. And in order to find a list of Florida tax collector offices, you can use this FTCA website, and then it's going to provide you a list of all of the collector offices throughout Florida. Now, another good option is just to visit one of the major sporting goods stores because they also offer these services. And these stores are known as agents by FWC. You can use this search engine that's provided online to find an agent near you. When you go in person, just be prepared to show your ID like a driver's license. Most of the time, these stores are going to have knowledgeable staff, but my best advice here is to call ahead. If your whole purpose of going in person is to be able to talk to somebody who's more knowledgeable than you want to make sure that person is actually working when you are there. With all of these staffing shortages around, you never know. It might be hit or miss that someone is actually there. And while you're calling ahead, just be sure to ask them if they are able to provide you with a license on the spot, and be sure to ask them what their processing fees are in order to get your license. And the fourth and final way for you to get your Florida fishing license is just to call their toll-free number. It's 888-347-4356. After pressing a few buttons to get through their automated system, you are going to get to talk to a real employee, and they're just going to talk you through the exact same questions that you saw on that online form. When you're done, they're going to email you a digital copy of your license within a few minutes, and if you chose to purchase a hard card, that will arrive to you in the mail within about 7 to 14 business days. All right, now that you have your license, all that's left to do is get out there and fish, and be sure to follow the regulations. I hope you liked this video. If you did, let me know. If people like these kind of videos, I will post more of them on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.